Hi guys, welcome back. Domain for Identity and Access Management. In this video, we're going to see creating SIEM reports with Splunk Practice Lab. So this is the last video of the module Domain 4. So task for the lab, creating SIEM report with Splunk. You're going to see the list of tasks one by one. Verify the aggregations of Syslogs, importing Syslog into Splunk, import local log file into Splunk, building a Windows event report, building a firewall report. Okay, so before we go to that, so we are only using a Windows 7 this test environment. So if you guys have a latest version, it's no problem. So I'll give you a small scenario before we go to the task. So let's say if your organization was told to stand up a SIEM and have no money in their budget. So you have decided to set up Splunk and create a few reports to test and determine the feasibility of using Splunk in your organization. Okay, now let's go for the lab. First, we're going to verify the aggregation of Syslog. Okay. So here you can see the Syslog here. Okay. So we're going to use the Syslog console here. Just double click. Now it's open. It normally take a few seconds or a few minutes, or maybe the 1 minute sometime. Depends on your system performance. Okay. So once you open this Kiwi Syslog, so you can now verify that Syslog is being received. You should see a message here. This part. So the message is being received from 192.168.0.254. Okay. So here you can see the first and two. So this information can be found in the host name column in Kiwi. So we have now successfully done the verify the aggregations of Syslogs. We are now going to see import Syslog into Splunk. Okay. So now let's go starter. Here we need to open Splunk. Okay. So oops. The system speed is slow. Okay. So now enterprise, just double click. So if you have already installed on your Windows, so you can just make it shortcut. It's very useful for you. It's checking for the update now. You can just ignore this and click continue. So now you can see add data, right? So you can just click the add data. So there you can just click the monitor. Click on the monitor option. In this area we will be pointing Splunk to a directory when Splunk will the monitor and import log file. Example, the syslog on a continued basis. Okay. So here the file directories. So and then we can just click this continuously monitor. Browse. So there you have to browse the E drive where is located Syslog and then logs. So there you have to select a main folder. So this is a folder, right? So you just have to select this and click select. Okay, here, so this is the location. So now we can now click next, and then review. So here you can just click submit. Okay, so now we're just going to start scanning. So now just click start. So once you click the start scanning, so the data will then be inputted and indexed and ready for the report alert creation phase. So sometimes it takes take few minutes to complete. So because it takes few minutes to few seconds maybe to look over the result. See if you can find any interesting information. You can just scroll down and then see. So this is a very good piece of information. So we have now completed the second task, import Syslog into Splunk. So we are going to see import local log file into Splunk. Okay, for that we need to go back to the main window, just minimize it, just open the Splunk. One second. Splunk Enterprise, just open it. Splunk. Okay, now just add device, add data. So then click same options or monitor options. So we are going to be using the local log file from the Windows system. Okay, for that you can see the local event here. Just double click the local event logs. Then so when you get these sections, you can just add the analytic, the list of things, and then just add it. So you can see when you just click it, so you will see option here, analytic, right? So applications, just double click and then forward is single click is working. Okay, so then key options, what we have to do is forward event. Okay, so key management service, and then Internet Explorer, and then setup system security. So after that, so Windows Firewall, Windows PowerShell is needed, right? Windows PowerShell. Okay, so this is the list what I'm going to show you. So it depends on this, because this is important to note that you may need to specify what other logs you need. It is depending depending upon the organization standard and the scope of the scan. Okay, so it's up to you, so which log you want. Okay, then proceed next, and then review. then submit. So this will look over the review. Just we're going to start scanning. So when you before that, when you review, so just look over the review page to make sure all necessary logs are selected and all information is corrected. So before you submit, so you just make sure in the review page. Okay, so now you can see in some time it takes few minutes to complete. So this is a test, so it's very fast. You can see the result here, the piece of information. Okay, so now we have completed the third task. So we are going to see building a Windows event report. Okay, so on the same page, so you can just continue this building a Windows event report. So how do we proceed? So just click here, app search and reporting, here the search and report. So it will open the new search window here. In the search bar you can type event, right? Oops. You can type event, so you can just click OK. Okay, so in the search area we need to focus on what we need to search on. So let's say, for example, we want to create a report about events. So we will search existing logs to see where this term appears. You create the search term you wish to use, then you save the term and use it to create reports in the future. Okay, so now you can see the list here, the field search result. So you can have the highlighted one, so everything. So you can just click on the source type here on the left side, left panel, under the selected field. So you can see here source type. Okay, so here this search for event code. In the search bar we can try to find event code. Let's say, so one moment. So let's try here event code equals 1001. Okay, so event code equals, so just give a try this one. Click search. Here you guys can see highlighted event code, all the results here. We can save as a report. We will save this as a report. Okay, for that you can see here the report here, the right side, report. So you can name the report. Let's say I'm just going to do restart. Okay, so the optional is up to you. So if you want, then click save. So now we can click view report. now the report has been created, right? So we can now add to dashboard. We will add this report to the dashboard so it is easier to retrieve. To do this, we can just click add to dashboard here on the right side, right top corner. So here you're going to create a new dashboard. To add the report to your dashboard, we can either add it in existing dashboard or create a new one. For the purpose of the lab, so we will create a new dashboard. So I'm just giving the name Windows Event. So Windows Event. So make sure the permission dashboard permission should be shared in app. Okay. So then the panel title should be Windows Event, the same. Okay. So now we just click report itself, then save it. You can now click view dashboard. So you can now see the result here. So the dashboard is created, that the report, the final report. Okay. So we have now completed successfully. We are going to see building a firewall report. Okay. So further, so just scroll up, open search. Okay, now we will now look for the events being received by the firewall. So this is done by placing the firewall IP address into the search bar. So I'm going to enter the IP address. So what we seen before, I think is task 2, I think. Oh, sorry, task 1. What we see in the IP address, we're going to enter this and then enter button or click search. So now we can look for the block sessions from the list of the results. So we want to further narrow this event in the firewall by searching for anything that it has blocked. To search for this, so we need to type like add the string like this, match block. So this is a small typo. Okay, now click search. So now we got a result already, the search result. So now we are going to save this report for this. Here, the firewall blocks. Okay, so just click save button and then add. So now we're going to save as dashboard panel firewall blocks. So the same settings, shop in app, and then report firewall. Okay, so you can now view dashboard. Okay, you guys can now see the dashboard report for firewall. So that's it, guys. We have done all 5 tasks creating SIEM reports with Splunk. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this app. Please subscribe my channel, share the video if you like, press the bell button to get more videos. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye.